Uông Thuận was born on August 15, 1995, in Hanoi, Vietnam. Growing up in a family where sports were not a dominant part of life, Uông was introduced to athletics at a young age through school activities. As a child, Uông was always active, participating in various recreational sports. However, it wasn't until the age of 10 that he discovered his true passion for competitive sports. He started to focus on athletics, particularly running, which seemed to come naturally to him due to his speed and agility. His first exposure to formal athletic training came when he was spotted by a local coach at his school. Recognizing his potential, the coach encouraged Uông to join a regional training program for track and field athletes. It was during these early years of training that Uông began to develop the discipline and work ethic that would later define his career. Under the guidance of experienced coaches, he honed his sprinting technique and endurance, gradually transitioning from recreational running to more serious competitive events. Uong's talent was clear from the outset. He quickly moved up the ranks in local competitions, gaining recognition for his performance in the 100 meters and 200 meter sprints. His natural speed, combined with his intense training regimen, allowed him to excel in the sprinting disciplines, and by the age of 15, he was already competing at the national level in Vietnam, rising through the ranks. As Uông Thuận skills continued to develop, he began to earn a reputation as one of Vietnam's brightest young athletic talents. By the age of 16, he was competing in national championships, where he first made a name for himself in the 100 meters and 200 meters events. His breakthrough came at the 2013 Vietnam National Athletics Championship, where he secured a gold medal in the 200 meters event, marking his arrival as a top-tier sprinter in the country. The victory was a significant milestone in Uong's career, setting the stage for greater opportunities in both national and international competitions. As he moved through his teenage years, Uông continued to refine his technique under the mentorship of renowned coaches. His ability to perform under pressure, combined with his focus and determination, allowed him to dominate regional events and establish himself as one of Vietnam's top sprinters. Uong's success at the national level soon caught the attention of international scouts and coaches. His results in the 100 meters and 200 meters events showed that he had the potential to compete at the highest levels of track and field, and in 2015, he received an invitation to compete in the Asian Athletics Championships. This marked the beginning of his international career, and Uông was now able to test his skills against some of the best sprinters in Asia. Career peak and main achievements. Uông Thuận career reached its peak in the late 2010s, a period in which he achieved national and international recognition. After securing multiple national titles in Vietnam, Uông set his sights on the Asian Athletics Championships, where he hoped to make an impact on the regional stage. His first major breakthrough at the continental level came in 2017, when he earned a silver medal in the 200 meters at the Asian Athletics Championships held in Bhubaneswar, India. This was a significant achievement, as it confirmed Uong's ability to compete at a high level against some of Asia's most talented sprinters. Building on this success, Uông continued to improve, consistently posting strong results in both the 100 meters and 200 meter events. He was known for his explosive start and top-end speed, two qualities that made him a formidable opponent in sprinting. In 2018, Uông competed in the Asian Games in Jakarta, Indonesia, where he set a personal best in the 200 meters, placing him among the top contenders in the event. Though he did not secure a medal in the 100 meters or 200 meters at the Asian Games, his performances showed that he was consistently improving and ready for more. Uong's breakthrough at the Southeast Asian Games, SEA Games, was one of the defining moments of his career. At the 2019 SEA Games in the Philippines, Uông competed against the best sprinters from Southeast Asia, including athletes from Thailand, Indonesia, and Malaysia. In a thrilling race, Uông won gold in the 200 meters, setting a new national record with a time of 20.78 seconds. This victory not only marked his first SEA Games gold but also established him as the fastest sprinter in Southeast Asia. The victory at the SEA Games was a culmination of years of hard work and training, and it solidified Uong's place in the history of Vietnamese athletics. His performance was lauded not only for the speed, but for the determination he showed in overcoming tough competition. He also earned a silver medal in the 100 meters at the same Games. further cementing his status as a leading figure in Southeast Asian sprinting. Challenges and injuries. Despite his success, Uong's career has not been without its challenges. Like many top athletes, he faced a series of injuries that threatened to derail his progress. In 2018, during his training for the Asian Games, Uong suffered a hamstring injury that sidelined him for several months. The injury was a significant setback, as it forced him to miss some key competitions and disrupted his preparation for the Asian Games. During this period of recovery, Uong had to work closely with physiotherapists and sports doctors to regain his strength and flexibility. The injury tested his mental fortitude, but his determination to return to top form never wavered. After several months of rehabilitation, Uong returned to competition with renewed focus and quickly regained his speed and endurance. His resilience in overcoming this challenge was a testament to his commitment to his sport and his belief in his own abilities. In addition to injuries, Uong also faced the global disruption caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. Like many athletes, he had to adapt to the challenges of training during lockdowns and international travel restrictions. Despite these hurdles, Uong remained focused on his goals, using the time to refine his technique and strength. His ability to adapt and persevere through these challenges only further demonstrated his character and determination. Final years and legacy. As of the early 2020s, Uông Thuận continues to be an active competitor in the world of athletics. After achieving significant success in the SEA Games and Asian Championships, he has set his sights on future international competitions, including the World Athletics Championships and the Olympics. Though he is approaching the peak of his career, Uong's commitment to improving and pushing the limits of his athleticism remains strong. Looking toward the future, Uong has expressed a desire to inspire the next generation of Vietnamese sprinters. As one of the most successful athletes in Vietnam's history, his achievements have made him a national hero, and he hopes to leave behind a lasting legacy in the world of athletics. Uong has also hinted at the possibility of transitioning into coaching once his competitive career comes to an end. With the goal of helping young athletes in Vietnam achieve success on the international stage, Uong's career has been marked by perseverance, resilience, and an unwavering passion for sprinting. He has achieved remarkable success at the regional and continental levels, and his victories at the SEA Games have inspired a new generation of Vietnamese athletes. His legacy will not only be defined by his gold medals and records but also by his contributions to the growth of athletics in Vietnam,